Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream. Welcome to a brand new week, traders, and I hope your weekend was as amazing as mine was. So, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So, I've been training for almost 4 years now, and what I do, especially on my live streams, is I share with you guys as much free information pertaining to price action, and I give you guys any potential trading opportunities that I am anticipating to take on the day. So if that sounds interesting, guys, sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. So today's live stream won't be a long one, guys. I apologize. I know I am live streaming at 10 p.m. today. Usually I live stream around like 8:30 ish or 9:30. Okay, I just got back home from eating steamboat. Yeah, it's considered steamboat. Okay, with my wife. We ate so much. The food is literally here in my neck right now, lah. So lucky I'm sitting down, lah. Now you guys can see balloon already in my belly. Okay. So without further ado, guys, we'll be starting off with crypto space today. Okay, so crypto space right is a little bit interesting, no, in my opinion. Initially, right after our bro Powell, after he spoke last week, and then it caused like the news, not news lah, the candle, like the price, everything to really move, very aggressively. Like gold, all actually really move aggressively towards the upside. Vice versa, like USD JPY, they all move towards the downside now. So it must be something bad for USD. I don't know what he said. I didn't go and check it out because I'm not very into the news. Okay, I'm more into price action because, like I told you guys a few times a day, based on my testing and based on my back testing, I really feel that price action is already setting up clues and giving you ideas of what potentially the news outcome is going to be like. Okay, even though, right, you see this news here, we see a powerful move up, right? Okay, price action already showed something happening from here actually, just there was no entry opportunity based on my trading strategy. Okay, price action showed us something here. For my students who is watching the live stream, you guys can analyze this, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But something happened here before the move, before this powerful move up lah. Okay, price action will literally do that. I told you guys multiple times already. It's not really random in my opinion, unless the news like unannounced, then it just come out. But the outcome is somewhat predictable if we can really understand and read price action properly. Based on my opinion only. Okay, it's not 100% right. It's just what I'm seeing based on my back testing. I do so much back testing. Until today I do back testing because I love it. I enjoy it. Okay. So guys, why I say it's a little bit interesting is because initially okay, when I see this very powerful move towards the upside, okay, my bias was to focus on more buying opportunities. Again, I'm not saying that that is not the case, okay, but there isn't any entry opportunity in my opinion today, even though market is moving down. As of now, I still believe the market may want to make a move towards the downside. Okay. We also, as you can see, we have this beautiful fair value gap. Okay, which I just use this because I want to show you guys. This is the overall zone that price may want to come and fill up. Okay. On top of that, I believe at least to come and mitigate this level, price may still want to move towards the downside. So yes, it is clear we want to move in a selling opportunity, but there isn't much of an entry opportunity, in my opinion only. Okay, in my opinion only. If you guys found entry opportunities, okay, for selling opportunity today, congratulations, guys. Really, congratulations. So this is for ETH lah. I still, right, the bias for me is still towards the upside, but I'm kind of holding off my this week prediction at least until tomorrow, because there is certain things that I want to see where price close personally lah. So based on what I understand where price is going to close, then only I will be able to really understand and give my predictions to you guys where I believe this week target, basically the ultimate target lah, we can aim for. Okay, so I cannot give that today just because of how powerful price is moving back towards the downside. Okay, so but as of now, sells, but I wouldn't advise for any entry because I couldn't find much of an entry opportunity. Okay, same goes for BTC, guys, but BTC is a little bit different. Okay, why I say different, I know you guys can see targets here and all. BTC, even though we had a very powerful move up, okay, focus on what happened after that. We had a very powerful, not super powerful, but slow but steady move all the way down. We show some form of rejection for potential move where he want to continue moving up. Did that happen? No. Price broke below our key level range, and now we are potentially making a retest level here. So there is more higher conviction where it's telling us the probability of BTC having more interest to move down instead of up. Okay, so why I say I cannot give much of like my end goal or my weekly bias for this week where we can aim for ultimate yet, it is because quite a few of the other crypto pairs like Solana. Okay, Solana, yes, we did have a zone. Okay, this was a zone that was created, but price did not what, guys? Price did not come back inside of the zone for a potential selling opportunity. Okay, this didn't happen, but it is happening as of now. We're not so sure if it will come inside the zone or not, but we are seeing bullish candles lah. So I won't be trading today personally, but I still want to share with you guys what I feel and what you guys can potentially aim for. Okay, so last week we anticipated all of these targets to be taken out. The first one is taken out from Solana, so we just remove these ones. Last week target we keep it last week lah, unless the bias is still the same. For now, I don't think the bias is the same. We don't put any target, so I don't want you guys to get confused. Let's just wait and see what price action want to do. But Solana also has interest to move down. ETH has interest to move up still. Okay, and then Dogecoin. Dogecoin also have an interest to move down, but in the sense where we are still bullish based on bigger time frame. Understand? So that is why crypto space is a little bit all over the place after the news whereby our bro Powell spoke. But that does not mean that we won't be able to get an answer or real understanding to where the probability of price wants to move to soon. Okay, most probably by tomorrow, latest by Wednesday, definitely we'll be able to understand already where price actually wants to move. But if you really want to know, guys, like right now, what you guys can potentially focus on, I would definitely recommend BTC lah, because BTC has a lot more clearer indications whereby he has an interest where he want to move down. Okay, this is what I can understand. But the only thing is there isn't much of an entry opportunity in Asia session. Then was nothing much in London session. However, we can wait until 10:30 or 11 lah latest to potentially see an entry opportunity for a selling model. This can happen. This can happen. But what you guys must be worried or concerned about is this long wick here. Why? This one is a bearish candle, which was very strong. You see, it moved all the way down here, but then you see now something push it up. And prior to this move, can you see bulls, bulls? This is essentially bears because it's closed red, but the rejection is caused by these bulls here. And then now we're seeing powerful bulls again. So should you guys be really entering the market? There's a chance. There's definitely a chance, but again, we must see footprints. What footprints? Bears. Even though price action, the charts itself is showing us where we want to move towards the downside. We need to see footprints. We need to understand, are bears really interested to make this move or not, even though price action is telling us otherwise? They have to align, they have to sync with each other. Only then we should prioritize in finding entry opportunities. Is that happening right now? No, guys, definitely no. Hi teacher, Vikram is going crazy because I saw it shoot down real sharp during around midnight. Oh yeah. Yesterday. Yeah. This one, right? Yes, this is the one, I think. Yeah. This is the one. I also saw actually. I no idea why so this move suddenly very strongly moved towards the downside. But again, this was around 3 a.m. So luckily I hope no one traded for a buying opportunity. But if you guys did miss, don't worry. This week we'll find more opportunities where we can cover it back. Okay? So no, don't worry, So I'm not really sure why this move make a very powerful move all the way down. Okay, because at the key level we made some form of respect, but now we still show more stronger signs of interest to move back towards the downside. So that's for BTC. So personally, I won't be giving you guys any potential entry opportunities, any potential buyers, because like I said, crypto is all over the place right now. Latest by tomorrow or Wednesday. Sorry, latest by Wednesday or tomorrow, I will be able to get a much more clearer understanding of what we can potentially be focusing on the market for this week. All right. So guys, let's jump right into forex. Now today I only will be speaking about gold and AUD USD because the same thing for USD, CAD, USD, JPY, right? Same thing, guys. It's still working out its way to understand where price want to move for this week. All right, because the move was too powerful, whereby it really broke everything that was initially happening to the market. Is that a good thing? I was excited. Okay, I was definitely excited because if you see like gold was really moving sideways, and then now this powerful move up. So yes, I am excited. There is a new potential direction that we can be potentially aiming for, right? So gold, I'm primarily focusing on buying opportunities. I believe this week we might be seeing more of a move towards the upside. Personally, for gold. But there isn't much of an entry opportunity today for gold. I didn't see much of that opportunity. The only time if I right now I check also London here. Okay. So there is one in London. Let me see what small time frame tells us. Is small time frame telling us anything? No. Small time frame is not telling us or really showing any potential entry opportunity. So I would not be entering this, even though I'm seeing bulls come the market, even though I predict for potential buying opportunity. I will still wait off and see lah. Maybe 10:30, maybe I can see something else happen. But we never know for now. So I will still hold off my trades and wait for further confirmation prior to finding a potential entry for gold. Nevertheless, I am focusing on buying opportunities for gold. So coming to AUD guys. So AUD also very same thing. Okay, we made a powerful move towards it. Most pairs versus USD will be moving up lah. Considering if USD came out, what guys? Bad. Okay, I think what Powell said last week was something bad with USD. But even for AUD so I am focusing on potential buying opportunities lah. As you can see, because of our bro, we did make a change for a potential down move. Now we are essentially moving back towards the upside as of now. But I cannot really see clear how to say footprints, okay, telling me that bulls are right now inside of the market. I cannot see that. Yes, even though this very big candle, yes, Guna, what are you talking about? This is bulls. What? Yes, guys, yes. This is last week. Okay, I'm not saying last week means we cannot use that bias for this week. No, last week all those data is for us to understand what happened. Okay, what happened last week could potentially influence this week. So that's what we can use last week for. Also, any potential fair value gaps. Okay, equal highs, equal lows, any very major liquidity that is not yet taken, we can also use them to understand if the market want to move to the upside or the downside. That is where probably market is moving to lah. Okay, so that's what we can use those data for. But as of now, this week starting off, I'm not seeing bulls footprint, guys. Did something happen again? Yeah, finally go. No more going. Yes, finally. Oh my God. Yes. I'm also hoping for the best. Okay, for gold because quite some time already I didn't manage to trade gold because keep moving sideways and not much of a trading opportunity. Nevertheless, I believe this week will change. That all will change, guys. So keep our hopes high. Yeah, so not much of a footprint, okay, showing me potential bulls come inside of the market for AUD USD yet. So I think I will be finding opportunity either tomorrow or Wednesday for AUD USD. But primary focus for me, guys, is buying opportunities for AUD USD. So before I end the live stream today, right, maybe we can go through USD CAD. Okay. Yeah, you see, because USD, guys, because the word in front says USD. That is why. Okay. Just because of this purpose, the market actually moved towards the downside. So one thing to keep an eye out on, okay, even though we see this very powerful move down, based on quite big time frames, right, we are not bearish yet. Remember this, guys. USD CAD, we are not bearish yet. I know you guys might be thinking, what are you saying, Guna? What are you saying? We obviously are bearish, right? We're really bearish right now. 50%, I would say. Okay, because we are referring to quite other time frames, okay, to understand market bias. I don't go monthly, very rarely, okay, at least daily and all, but daily and this all right, we are still bullish. Okay, of course you guys might be thinking, why we have to use daily if we want to trade just for today? If you guys ask this question, then it's extremely dangerous. Time frames, it doesn't matter if daily or so, you guys need to be able to understand how they all sync with each other. Okay, time frames, they are essentially, all of them are partners. When you start with bigger time frame or you start with smaller time frame, it does not matter where you start, but whatever you do when you're doing multi-time frame analysis, they all must make sense. If you start the smaller time frame, then you go all the way to daily. Okay, fine, what are you looking for if you go in this sequence lah? Personally, I start from bigger time frames. It can be from H1, my biggest time frame. It can be H4. It can be daily. It can be any time frame I like to choose as my starting point. But then I will go smaller and smaller and smaller. Why? It's because I want to find more details to what I can see in the bigger picture and how I can align them in the smaller picture. Where should my primary focus be? Should I be focusing on buys or should I be focusing on sales? Why should I be focusing on buys instead of sells, or why should I be focusing on sells instead of buys? That is what essentially the time frames will help us do. So we cannot simply change time frames also. We need to understand if we are changing them, why we are changing them. They all have to make sense, guys. If you guys are interested so to learn, right, I do have my personal course, 6 weeks course or some, where you guys can reach out to me. I do have links in the description below, whereby I take you guys, even if you're a total newbie in trading, it does not matter. Okay, I made it very easy to understand, like kindergarten style. So whatever I do in my live streams, like all of the predictions I give you guys live and how the market goes to our ultimate targets or how I predict this stuff, everything also you guys will be able to learn and do the same within 6 weeks time. Of course, with practice. Without practice, guys, nothing also can happen, man. Okay, but guaranteed in 6 weeks you will be able to understand everything that I'm doing in the live stream. You can do as well. If you guys are interested to find out more details, I do have my links in the description below where you can reach out to me through my WhatsApp number or my Instagram handle. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I do share some trades if I take any. Last week over the weekend I take nothing because that powerful move for the crypto space was indicating a potential move towards the upside, but then BTC didn't like that. BTC want to move towards the downside. He want to break that structure back. Okay, so that's why I didn't take much of a trading opportunity. The crypto space was a bit out of alignment, in my opinion only. But it doesn't mean we cannot find any opportunity. Definitely by this week we can find some, just not today. Or yesterday or Saturday. That's all. But in my opinion, so Saturday usually is the slowest for crypto, sometimes quite fast, but slowest. Sunday is usually faster. I do not know why, but Sunday is usually fast. I mean, you can see lah. You see, yesterday is Sunday. I know it's okay lah. Actually, it's Monday morning. Okay, for us Monday, but for them it's Sunday because we are one day ahead, right? If I'm not mistaken, so it is Sunday. So you see Sunday, very powerfully moved towards the downside. Yeah. So for them, I don't know. Sunday very powerful on crypto. So that's why I like finding trading opportunities on Saturday, but usually those entries will be for Sunday. I didn't find them. Can you see I mark all this stuff, but there wasn't an entry opportunity because market didn't come back inside the zone. Is that all I did on Sunday also? But it didn't come, so I didn't enter. I was anticipating for sell. That's why the zone is above price. Did it go down? Yes. Did it take TP? Definitely. My TP was drafting around this level. Did I enter? No. Am I sad? A little bit. Not really sad. Just like, yeah, very beautiful opportunity. That's all. Because why? If we can do this, we can definitely do it again and again and again. Trading is a skill set that will never leave you if you choose to not leave it. Okay, guys? So I think I'll leave you guys here with whatever I just said. Okay, because not much of an entry or trading opportunity for today. Today we just understand the market bias and let's just be patient and wait for the market to show us a clearer book for us to read properly and take trades accordingly. Okay, like you know lah, I don't like giving you guys simply just because I doing live stream. Hey, okay, you guys can focus buy, just buy here or sell here. I don't do that. I only give you guys quality information based on what I believe in and what I understand, based on 4 years of my experience in trading. Okay? So, guys, I appreciate every single one of you joining the live stream today. I hope you all have an amazing, a very tentative, I know, but amazing rest of the day. Still have time, okay, to enjoy the day. And I'll catch you on the very next live stream. Stay safe, traders. Very good night. Goodbye.